Welcome to the Bill and Phil Show, and here's your host, Bill Copernicus!
Hello everyone, welcome to another Bill and Phil Show. Sorry, Phil couldn't make it. He was in a traffic accident and his leg was cut off. Anyway, today we'll be looking at the book Thwonk by Joan Bauer. We gave this book to a couple people on the street and we're going to see what they thought about the book. Also, we have two very special guests. Hope you enjoy our show. And after I say that, our first guest today will be Marcus Washer. Come on down, Marcus. How you doing?
Hi.
So, how did you enjoy the book? What's that you're sucking on?
Chapstick.
What flavor?
Cherry.
Did you even read the book? Marcus? Okay, our next guest is Butch Cornwallis. Come on down, Butch. Hey, Butch. So, how'd you like Thwonk?
Didn't read it.
Why don't you read it?
I can't read.
You can't read?
Got a problem with that?
Well, no, it's just... Our next guest will be Cornelius Robinson III. Come on down, Cornelius.
What, sir? I wanted to be on your show. Sorry.
How did you like the book?
I thoroughly enjoyed the book. I really thought it captured what kids nowadays go through, and it really would bring more people down to earth who read it, and they could really understand what goes on in an everyday teenage life. And in that way, maybe if some of more elderly people read it, they will stop yelling at those kids because they'll know what goes on in their everyday life.
Thank you. Who was your favorite character?
I think I enjoyed AJ McCreary because she really had a lot of problems, and I mean a lot of girls nowadays, they have many problems, so it goes along with the everyday girl pretty much, so it really speaks out to all my girls, really speaks out to them, and maybe they'll use it as guidance for their future to build on.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's do another round of applause for Mr. Cornelius Robertson III.
Yes.
Thank you.
Right,
For
thank
All right. Next on the show, after the commercial break, we will see an interview with one of the book's stars, AJ McCreary. So, see you after the break.
Pepsi today. It'll move you.
Welcome back to the Bill and Phil Show. Here's the guest we've all been waiting for, AJ McCreary from the book Thwonk. Come on down, AJ. Why did you go after Peter Terrace the way you did?
You see, I really felt we had a connection built up over the years. I mean, we didn't really talk much, but I mean, it was there. Because one time, I knew this was why. One time I just dropped all my books in the hall, and everybody was kicking them and, like, trying to grab them and hide them from me, saying, nerd, ha ha ha, and stuff like that, you know? And, I just looked over at him. I could tell he was over there, and And I just looked at him, and I felt the connection just there.
So, do you think you had a meaningful relationship with that Cupid, Jonathan?
Yes. I think for the most part we had quite a meaningful relationship. He was quite bossy at times, I'll have to say, but I mean, overall, we got along fine.
Alright, thank you very much, AJ, for being on our show. Can we get another round of applause for AJ McCreary, everyone? Thank you. Our next and final guest on the Bill and Phil Show is from the book Thwonk, Peter Terrace. Come on now, Peter. So, how do you feel about AJ McCreary?
I think she is ugly as crap. I mean, people at school have been telling me all these mean jokes like, hey man, why'd you go out with that little, I don't know, ugly thing, person.
So, actually, did you know that you had a spell cast on you this whole time?
I did not know that until some guy out back eating all the donuts. He was like, yeah, there's this Cupid, and he was like casting a spell on you and stuff.
That's just terrible.
Terrible.
Well,
it's bad.
Thank you for interviewing.
That's it? That's it?
Yeah,
why don't you ask my wonderful face some more questions?
Well, your interview's over now.
No, it's not.
This
Hey, kids at my school have been wanting me to come onto this show for so long, and I finally said, okay, yeah, they can accept me to the show. And now I get to ask one question.
It was actually 2 questions.
Oh, 2 questions? Ooh.
Now you have to leave it.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving!
There you have it, folks. He's not leaving.
Evan Eisens as Bill Copernicus. And Austin Byers as many characters.